All right. Is this thing working? We'll see.
All right.
From a rear perspective, how much I'm swinging out with my feet, and just how deep I'm pulling that brake to hold the wing down instead of letting it slingshot back past me. And if you keep the wing on the inside of the turn, but you got to look at the wing and time the pressure so that you really pull when the wing is coming up. I don't use my hands until way after I put the feet input into it. Then when the wing tries to go back up, that's when I add my hands and hold it down. But it's almost all feet. Right? You can't just let the wing drag to one side and go where you want. You got to swing under it by turning toward it. Then swing even further if you want to go the other way, and then you hold the wing so that it is on the inside of the turn. And then level out. Inside of the turn, level out. You got two moves to a turn. You got to go in, and then you got to come out. Go in, come out. But it's just the feet and the hands, and then get back in the middle. Wing always on the inside of the turn. Always. That's golden rule. And you always are turning towards the wing. So if it's on the inside of the turn, you can never turn away and go the other way. Then you get tumped. Now this don't tump because it's a tank. A regular machine, if you turn away from the wing, it tumps you over. That's where most accidents happen. That and then inflation problems, letting it overshoot. Those are the two big things with wheels that get people.
Unlike with a propeller-driven, wheeled vehicle, the inflation involves low power instead of a high power impulse. Low power to bring the wing up, catch it overhead with brakes, then apply full power. Notice head and hand position as the wing comes up. It's a coordinated grab, then a release of the pressure and an application of full power. Now let's watch it again in real time. I call it the catch and the push. You got to catch the wing with the brakes and then you got to push it with the gas. A common error that new trainer buggy drivers have is they want to continue to pull those brakes and stall the wing. So this is a critical moment after the push and the catch. I can't stress to you how important the release is and the commitment to power and speed. You've got plenty of room. We do it in a wide open field. It's nothing to be too concerned about. But you got to catch it, you got to push it, you got to release it. Let's talk about turning while taxiing. This is the important stuff. This is what you're here for. I'm going to start with a left turn. How do we do that? First, I'm going to turn my feet hard to the right. Right there. Boom. Turn hard to the right. Get the glider pulling down. When the glider tries to rise back up, then catch. Come in with the left hand and hold the glider down. Don't let it come past me. You got to keep the center leaning to the inside of the turn, the cart to the outside of the turn, slowly steering towards the center of the glider the entire time. Let's rewatch the sequence and talk about head and eye focus. So I'm looking straight up for this wing, and then I catch it. As soon as I catch it, I gas it and I look forward. I raise my hands and then I look back up at the wing and give it a quick double check to make sure it's going straight. I'm just glancing back and forth. I'm looking ahead. I'm looking at the wing. I'm planning my next move. It's going to be a turn. So I look at the wing. I make the turn. All right, so let's pick up where we left off. Now I'm going to do a right turn. So let's just look at it in real time. I'm going to make the move. Boom, I swing left, then pull right hand, and I look at the right wingtip as it rises. I release right hand, straighten back up. Now here's a demonstration of what not to do, and this is where the buggy really shines. I'm turning away from the wing. I'm demonstrating bad technique. This is where most people wreck their gear. They're making a left turn with the wing on the outside of the turn. Now I designed this trike buggy so that it would not be able to flip over by making this move. I've got a special suspension stop built so that the buggy is too heavy to turn over with the wing in proper conditions. Now this is real-time footage. I'm not going to slow it down because it's already slow. And what you got to remember is to keep the throttle on. If the conditions are light, I don't know what the wind was this morning. It's operable between 1 to 6 miles per hour. Any more than that and you risk turning over the cart in stronger than 6. On the flip side of that coin, though, is you can actually cause really bad damage to the wing. If it goes down and you start dragging it because you're not paying attention and you're just holding the power and you've lost the wing, and you continue to add power and drag the wing across the asphalt, it will immediately cause damage to the wing fabric. I use this wing only for kart operations. It has some damage. I've got a roll of tape. It's okay, but that's what the money's for. It wouldn't be a complete video without talking about the laydown. So you hit the grass, you hit the kill switch, and you just pick a side. Look, it's going to the left. I'm going to pull left brake and just turn toward the left. If you're still rolling, just continue to turn toward the wing. Always the rule, turn toward the wing. That's your prime directive. If you feel the wing pulling you that way, turn that way with your feet. You'll do better for it.
Here, we'll turn this off. That's it. That's an over.